What is up, YouTube fam? Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Jay here with Thrive Technologies. Jason, Jay, Thrive, just, call me whatever. But hey, guys, glad to be here. Um, Going to go over some things with Shiryo, some news, and some things you may not know about Shiryo and how to tell where you're at inside Shiryo. And you're probably going, "What do you mean where I'm at inside Shiryo?" Hey, so look, we got the Shiryo website on the background. Great looking website. Awesome to see this and love the fact that they have updated this recently. And Shiryo continues to pour out a lot of information, a lot of new things. And man, it's just getting closer and closer. We can taste the game as it gets closer and closer. Hey, if you guys listened to the AMA last night, go ahead and click a thumbs up on that on the video, and let me know that you watched the AMA last night or listened to it on the Twitter Spaces. If not, you can go listen to the recording. I'll put the description down or I'll put the link down in the description, and you guys can go check that out. Hey, so Tears did a great AMA with Flate and Bianca last night, as they always do. Great AMAs, great information comes out of that, and love the fact that they talk about it. They bring new information to the table. Hey, so who was paying attention last night when they dropped the Matic bridge? Were you paying attention? Were you watching that? How about the fact that right now, if you mint a base pack on the Matic network, you can get 50% off of those base packs. How many are you going to mint today? All right. Hey, so let me know in the comments how many you're going to go mint, or if you've already minted some on the Matic network. Have you put money in the Matic network just so that you can buy Shiryo packs and stuff and do things with Shiryo on the Matic network, right? So let's jump into the Shiryo website and what it looks like from a Ethereum perspective and from a Matic perspective. They're two different things. They work two different ways. There's some intricacies in the middle there. I'm not going to go into deep detail about the difference between Ethereum and Matic and how they bridge and how they work. There's so much information, and the fact that they do it and the way they do it will blow your mind, and would like you'd be like, huh? Because sometimes I sit there and look at it and I have to read it like two or three times and really try to understand it. So it's really in depth technologically speaking. So, but if it's not something you're interested in going to look at, please do so. Go check it out. All right. So hey, the Shiryo website, this is what the DApp looks like. This is everything that you typically see when you've gone to the Shiryo. You've got the dashboard, the play button, the mint, farm. You could go down here and farm and see all your Shiryo tokens that you've staked, and how many packs you're getting to harvest and all that stuff. Yes, I have a wallet connected right now, but it's not my main wallet. It's just a wallet that I use for demonstrations and stuff like that. So you can see there's really nothing in it as far as Shiryo is concerned. So um, yeah, I would even have to go approve to go stake tokens. That's because I haven't used it. All right. So listen. So um, what is this? So this is the regular Shiryo DApp that you're looking at. You can go look at your avatar. Oh, and there's this new button called the Pack Bridge, right? The Pack Bridge allows you to bridge packs over from your Ethereum network into the Polygon network. And how that works. First off, before you do this, before you even attempt it, make sure that you have gone into your Polygon. If you already have a wallet, go into the Polygon section of that wallet and make sure that you have Matic. Not Matic on the Ethereum network. Make sure that you have Matic on the Polygon network. Okay, so you've got to have that, and this bridge will not work correctly until you do that first. Okay, and then you'll be able to move these packs over into that bridge. But you've got to do that first. You got to make sure that you go into the Polygon app and do that first, or Polygon part of your wallet and do that first. All right. So, what does the Polygon app look like? So there is, if you didn't know, there are 2 apps within Shiryo now. One for Ethereum, one for Polygon. And what does the Polygon app look like? Well, wouldn't you notice? It looks the same, right? So it looks exactly the same. There's some things missing. There's the bridge that's missing. You can see there's the dashboard is here, the play, the mint, and you can mint your packs. Like, see, mint 1 pack, 50 Matic, mint 5 packs, 250 Matic, mint 10 packs, 100 Matic, mint 20 packs, 1,000 Matic. Remember, these are all base packs, though. No founders packs. They're all base packs, right? So, but these are currently the sale prices. So after the sale goes over, this will be 1 pack for 100 Matic. What is the price of Matic right now? I'm glad you asked. Let's go take a look and see what the price of Matic is right now. So Matic, come on. Here we go. So Matic currently right now, if it'll work, maybe it will. There we go. Come on. So Matic currently is $1.06. So that means for 50 Matic, or basically $50, you can get a pack, right? So if you go over to mint a pack on Ethereum right now, they're 0.05 for Ethereum. So the current price, so 0.05 Ethereum to USD is currently right now is $138. So you're actually getting them for less than half price. So you're getting them for $50, when if you did it on Ethereum, it'd be $138, right? So you're getting these for much cheaper over on the Matic network right now. So make sure you go, if that's something you're interested in, and go check that out. My Shiryo, my collection, obviously there's not gonna be anything in here. My packs, no packs in here. But like if you had packs, you could approve and open them right here, and then you have access to the marketplace and all that stuff. Now there's some intricacies that I'm not sure how they work out yet. How do I transfer from an Ethereum card to a, if I was to go mint a pack and I open the pack on the Polygon network, if I go to put that over on, if I try to trade it, or if I trade it or I sell it and I buy something on the Ethereum network, how does that functionality work? Can I do it? So because the packs once open, they remain on the network they were opened on. So if you open all your packs on the Ethereum network, they'll remain on the Ethereum network. If you open them up on the Polygon network, they'll remain on the Polygon network. Cross-utilize them. So like if you have, like when you go to play the game, when you go to the dashboard, like if you click on my collection, it should show you all of your cards, regardless if they're on Ethereum or on Polygon, because they want you to be able to play the game from wherever your cards are. So the bridge is active. So when you get into the game, you will be able to put your deck together via both Polygon and Ethereum. So if you have them in 2 different places, you can put them in the same deck. It's not impossible to do. How they do that, I'm not 100% certain. I'd have to get deep into uh, the app to do that, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let them uh, get into that. If that's a question you have, then ask them. But that's really deep into the technical weeds, and I'm just not interested in getting into that. So enough about that right now. If you have questions, please hit me up in the comments. Ask me a question about the two different dApps. Any questions you have about the bridge going from Ethereum to Matic, or have you? And just for right now, remember that the bridge network is only open to move your packs from Ethereum to Polygon. Do not try to move your coins from Ethereum to Polygon yet. It's not going to work, and you'll be disappointed if you try that. So don't do that yet. Give that time frame, and they will announce when that's available to do. All right. So this is just for the packs. That's it for right now. Okay. And just remember that if you open your card packs on Ethereum, those cards always remain on Ethereum. If you open cards packs on Polygon, they always remain on Polygon. You cannot bridge a card from Polygon over to Ethereum, and vice versa. They will always reside in the network that they were opened on. Okay. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns? Great. All right. So let's move on. Couple of news articles that I found interesting today. How many of you think that digital currency and cryptocurrency are the same thing? Well, just know that, like, if you're dealing with digital currencies, know that even the US dollar is technically a digital currency in aspects. Yes, there's a physical dollar bill that I can grab in my wallet and say, okay, this is my US dollar. But how many of us have debits, credit cards? We do a lot of transactions online and everything like that. It is technically a digital currency as well. So, so basically, a digital currency is any currency that is recorded or transferred on computers. For example, dollars in an online account. You can hold traditional currency in physical or digital form, depending on how you decide to store it. And so that's digital currency. In so what is cryptocurrency? So I think most of us that are watching this probably have an understanding of what cryptocurrency is. But for cryptocurrency, it is defined as currency, as a currency legally. Technically, it is not a currency as far as the IRS or even the SEC is concerned. It is This is either a form of a property or a financial product. It is not treated as money as of yet. However, you still have to pay like capital gains taxes on anything that you do with it, even though it's not considered money. So, it is more considered of a property. And if you decide to trade your property, well, then you're just trading property in and out. But you still have to pay capital gains taxes based off of gains on property. One of the ways that, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not 100% sure on this, but if you transfer between two different cryptocurrencies, you're not necessarily transferring into dollars. So technically, and again, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not 100% certain on the law on this, but you could possibly avoid your taxed on the transfer of property. You're being taxed on the amount of money that you made via that transfer of property. All right. I don't know. The tax law is like totally crazy. That's why I have smart people do that stuff for me. I don't try to do all that crazy tax stuff because the tax laws are insane, especially here in the United States. I really do wish that they would go to a flat or a 10% tax, right? So that, it was just flat. You knew how much you had to pay. That's all you had to pay. And that was the end of it. Instead of all this up and down, up and down, up and down. It just is what it is. Hey, so for you older folks that are out there, some of you younger folks may not understand this or may not realize this, but there is a company called Radio Shack. How many of you ever heard of that company called Radio Shack? If you've heard of a company called Radio Shack, put in the comments saying, I remember going to Radio Shack. It used to be like a store in malls, specifically an electronics store and radio store. That's why it's called Radio Shack, right? And that's where it's got its beginning. And, unfortunately, like they didn't mold with the current technologies, and they remained back where they used to be and never really gained a footing or a traction or a foothold. So, interestingly enough, Radio Shack, they relaunched as an online focused brand. They did go out of physical business a couple years ago, but they are launching a crypto market for what they call the older generation. I don't know who they're talking about. Obviously not me, right? But now they want to chart a future in the cryptocurrency exchange. Earlier this week, the company announced Radio Shack DeFi, short for decentralized finance, a market where people can swap newly announced radio tokens as an alternative to a centralized exchange like Coinbase. However, Radio Shack insists that it is uniquely positioned to take cryptocurrency mainstream, claiming Radio Shack and Radio Shack alone can bridge the gap and cross the chasm of mainstream usage for cryptocurrency. So basically what they're wanting to do is they're wanting to pull in old guys, the original OGs, right? And pull them into the world of cryptocurrency. The thing about cryptocurrency is times change, times evolve and move forward. And if we don't stay on top of them or stay up with them, we get left behind. And unfortunately, like cryptocurrency is like one of the next big things to move forward. Bitcoin started it, when they released Bitcoin, and then other coins, Ethereum and all these altcoins really started moving crypto into the mainstream. It is still not mainstream yet. We're still on the fringes of what is called, what is crypto. There's been, I think, 25% of the people in the United States have some form of crypto in their portfolio, but worldwide, we're still on the very edges, on the fringe of mass cryptocurrency adoption. Yep, there's been countries that have said, okay, Bitcoin is official use currency. You can use it here. And so they do that. It's possible. Excuse me. I hope you didn't have to hear that. It's part of the problem of doing live is you get everything in there. All right. Felt it coming on though. So, excuse me. All right. Launch follows a troubled. This goes into more of what Radio Shack is. The launch follows a pattern of troubled but known brands moving into cryptocurrency. In 2018, camera company Kodak announced Kodak Coin, which was supposed to be part of the blockchain-powered rights management platform for photographers. This is distinct from the unauthorized cryptocurrency mining machine shown the same year. The New York Times raised questions about the coin and its platform, and Kodak appears to have quietly wound it down. So Radio Shack has somewhat clear plan for its project. Its site is notably short on reasons why the average current or former Radio Shack customer should want to use cryptocurrency. But now the goal is apparently to get other companies on board, or as Radio Shack puts it, the brand is resolutely embedded in the global consciousness, ripe to be pivoted to lead the way of blockchain tech to mainstream adoption for other large brands. So is Radio Shack going to be the next big currency, the next large currency. Well, it has already been released. It is out there. I'm about to show it to you here in just a second. So here is Radio Shack coin on CoinMarketCap. It's currently trading at 3 cents. All right. And as you can see, it is a brand new cryptocurrency. It is literally released 428 and is at 0.03. It is a Polygon network token. So it is not an Ethereum token. It is a Polygon token. And so currently, as of right now, there are 524 addresses that hold Radio Shack token. So there is a max supply of 1,014,500,000 tokens, and currently they have a market cap of 6 million, which is not necessarily confirmed, but it's just that's what it looks like at the current price and the current number of coins. So interesting. So, but they do have a volume of $334,000 in the past 24 hours, down from, I imagine, when it was released, because it went up when it first came out. It is literally sitting about right where a little bit below where it released at, but still in that 3 cent range. It hasn't dropped out of that 3 cent range. Well, maybe just for a split hair second, it went down to like 29 cents, but it's staying in that 3 cent range. So Radio Shack, is it next big thing? I don't know, but it's out there. If you want to try it, you can go check it out, see if it's something for you. Obviously, you have to buy it on the Polygon network. It doesn't have the same gas fees as Ethereum does, so you could probably get into it rather cheap. And let me know if you hit up in the comments if the Radio Shack coin is something you think you're interested in, and why you'd be interested in the Radio Shack coin. I have not read their white paper, have not read what they're going to do. As far as the coin is concerned, I just know that it's out there. All right. Interesting and fun things to do. All right. Did you know? So y'all know about Elon Musk purchasing Twitter. If you don't know that Elon Musk is buying Twitter for $44 billion, what rock have you been under? All right. Binance is actually getting into part of it. So Binance has committed $500 million in equity financing to fund Elon Musk's buyout of Twitter, basically giving their seal of approval into it as well. Musk raised more than $7.1 billion in equity finance from a diverse group of almost 20 investors for his $44 billion takeover of Twitter. With the according to a filing with the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, along with Binance, the investors helping the CEO of Tesla bankroll the deal includes Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison, venture capitalist giant Sequoia, and asset managers Brookfield and Fidelity. Investors from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Dubai round out those that are investing in Twitter. Twitter is a worldwide brand, so it's not just a local brand. So Binance said that we're excited to help Elon realize the new vision for Twitter. Said in an email statement to Barron's, we hope to be able to play a role in bringing social media and Web3 together and broadening the use and the adoption of crypto and blockchain technology. Adding blockchain technology or doing things with crypto inside the Twitter space, I think would help out. Musk's move to buy Twitter has energized the digital asset space in recent weeks. The high-profile billionaire is a loud proponent of cryptocurrencies and has disclosed he personally Dogecoin. I wish he would have said Shiryo. But anyway, at the heart of the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, is a push for decentralization from a single authority, and the crypto community is keenly watching how Twitter, under Musk's leadership, could play a role in that process. Its in focus is Blue Sky, an internal Twitter project spun out of the company that is focused on creating a decentralized standard for social media. Twitter co-founder and former CEO Jack Dorsey, another crypto advocate, sits on its board. So great, so cool news about Twitter, and some functionality that it could have the within the Twitter space. So merging cryptocurrencies technologies with Twitter and allowing certain things to happen via Twitter in the cryptocurrency realm would be just awesome and amazing. And I love to see, I hope that the SEC does approve Musk's takeover of Twitter, and we see a whole lot more things going on as far as cryptocurrency inside Twitter. I know every time that Elon Musk talks about Twitter and digital currencies, Dogecoin goes up like crazy. And so if you hold Dogecoin or have made money off Dogecoin this year because you're buying the dips and selling on the highs, put a comment that you're doing that and where you're doing that. Which decentralized exchange or what centralized exchange are you using? Coinbase, Robinhood, Binance, Kraken, whatever you're using. Put it in the comments. I'd like to know what you're using for a centralized exchange. All right. Hey guys, we've been going at this for about 30 minutes. I appreciate you all being here. One thing before we finish, I know that we've been working on the avatar competition in the background. We haven't done an update video since Saturday, and I know that we started the competition on Monday. We started this next round of competition on Monday, and we're still moving forward. We're still holding those. So go to Twitter, go to Facebook, the Shiryo official page on Facebook, and Rami's page on Twitter, and you can see those votes that you need, or you can vote there for today's competition. It has just been released about 30 minutes ago or so. So go find those, go hit them up, and go vote for your favorite avatars, for your favorite NFTs, Shiryo. All right. Hey guys, thank you guys for being here. I'm blessed that you guys were here. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.